Hello, humans and pets. What do we got today? We got some Taco Bell. We got their birthday churros. That's what we're trying out. So I'm excited to try it. I don't really know what the flavor is gonna be. It's like milk something. Milk.
Here it is. I don't know why he didn't show it to you, but we ordered two
It's on your
packs. We got one 2-pack.
It was just a miss. He thought we said two.
It was
in
a
total.
typical drive-through.
They come in a 2-pack. So it's just that's how speakers work. But this is what we're gonna be trying out today. Cue the confetti because wowzers, they're pink. You want to hold one?
I guess so.
I'll take the more sprinkled one probably.
Yeah.
Unless you want it.
We should have got a plate. Okay, ready?
Wait.
I put it right in my face. You can't see me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you? I didn't notice it until afterwards.
You ready?
I guess so.
So I don't really know if this is just sugar. Did we try the churro from them? Did they have one?
I believe we had. Yeah, didn't they have a foot-long one?
No.
That wasn't one of the... Well, we never did it. That was Subway.
They had a
churro, a foot-long churro.
At Subway?
Yeah. I think they still do. Yep. Where did we just have churros?
I thought it was these guys.
It could have been them.
But Burger King, we tried them. Happy birthday, Taco Bell.
Oh, there's cream in it.
Yeah, that's the milk.
I didn't realize that. At first, I was like, oh, it's uncooked. It was cream in it. I wasn't expecting that at all.
That's how good churro is, where it's like soft on the inside but crunchy on the out. In my mind, it's just a funfetti churro.
It is. I think the only thing that would make it more fun is if this was Pop Rocks. You know what I mean? So that when you're eating it, it's popping in your mouth.
That's a good point.
Didn't we have an ice cream that did that or something once? I think there was. With like Pop Rocks in it. But
we had like the chocolate covered pretzels that had Pop Rocks. It's kind of similar.
That thing at Job Lot that had the Pop Rocks on the outside?
Yeah, the chocolate covered pretzel vibes. Yeah.
I like it with the cream on the inside. I don't think I've ever had a churro with the little cream on the inside.
How many churros have you had?
Not very many.
I love it.
That's why I said I don't think I ever had one. No, these are a hit.
I would get this again.
I would not because I'm not a donut guy. But
$2.99, you get two of them.
If you want a dessert, you know what I mean? This is very good. For those people that like a meal and a dessert.
Who are also having a birthday.
These are good.
I expected it to be a lot sweeter. You know? I don't know if I'd want a 2-pack. I think I'd just get a single.
The funny thing
is, my mouth.
I almost don't want the candy on the outside just because that's the way I am, the little funfetti pop. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm about to drop it.
Yeah. I wish it was almost just like the cream was a little funfetti flavored. Or if it was just like, because it's really messy.
Because the churro itself has a nice crunch on the outside.
Yeah.
I love the cream on the inside. The little candy pots add another crunch that I don't think I need, but it's very good. I mean, I'm just critiquing it.
Yeah, that's what they're going for. I like the color. I think that's probably why they did it. It
makes it more fun.
It's just pink sugar.
Yep.
Right? But it's more birthday, I guess.
I'm shocked you like it, though, because it reminds me of the sugar that you put on top of a cupcake.
No.
It gives you that little extra crunch.
To an extent.
Yeah.
It's just not as sweet.
No, I get it.
And they're smaller. And it doesn't create this annoying for us.
Right.
I like my muffins soft. I don't want them to be
I'm trying to remember
hard.
where we had a churro last time and whether we liked it or not. But I like everything about that. I like the cream on the inside. It had a great crunch. It was soft on the inside. There was zero I didn't like about that.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. You want to try a spicy potato soft taco?
Ryan has to go there. He's got to get a bunch of spicy. We can eat one while we get time.
Yeah,
to do
why
it.
not? I mean,
see if they're still on par.
What do I think of this? Go give it a try. If you like churros and you like funfetti.
Yeah,
flavors.
You want a dessert. You're at Taco Bell and you want something different.
I like it more than gelato that they had, the Baja Blast gelato.
I like churros more than ice cream. I couldn't remember the name of the hot sauce. They only gave me a bunch of lemon ones.
You know, ice desserts. This is like $1.50. You have potatoes.
Oh,
lettuce,
they went up?
Sauce.
It used to be like $1.
That was when it was the spicy, the beefy potato burrito.
Oh, these.
And then when
these,
they had the spicy potato flatbreads.
Yeah, I like them.
Those
were really good.
Those are really good. But the spicy potato soft taco was like $1 something, $50 something.
But you know what? When these first came out, I remember almost crapping on them because I'm like, who's gonna order potatoes? But man, they do a good job making them spicy and having a good taste.
Good flavor on the potatoes. Yeah.
Oops, there they go.
It just tastes good.
Mm-hmm. They taste good because they do such a good job seasoning the potatoes.
Which every place should do with everything.
No, I understand that. And that's the whole point, though. Like, you can take a something like this shouldn't work.
Why not?
It just shouldn't.
What? You're a potato hater. I've realized that. Potatoes are delicious, dude. You can do so much with them. I think potatoes one of the best things.
These are almost better tasting than their nacho fries. You know what I mean? Like, it has a nice taste.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I know Ryan gets these all the time. And they're just, they're just good. That's all there is to it.
And I love the sauce they have.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of it, but it's tasty.
Mm-hmm.
It adds to it. Yeah, we
got the sauce on it is creamy, and then you add a little hot sauce to give it a kick.
Potatoes, man.
Oh.
It's like you and bread had like a resurgence.
Mm-hmm.
You and potatoes should. Because the potatoes are like almost better than bread. Home fries, hash brown.
You got to remember, though, there were a lot of years when I was doing
potato chips,
low carb. So I get you that. Fall out of all that. I didn't eat bread. I didn't eat potatoes. I didn't eat pasta.
Yeah, but you still like ice cream.
It made you. That was one of the things. I used to not eat ice cream, really. I didn't eat ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Once I wasn't a kid anymore, and they used to have it, and that was our nightly snack. I very rarely would get an ice cream. It wasn't anything I craved. But when I went strict on a low-carb diet,
you wanted that sugar.
I craved, like, ice cream. Mm-hmm. And, and Dean was in the hospital, and every Friday they would come by with the ice cream cart. You know what I mean? And then it was like, ooh, I'm making myself a Sunday, because that was the only time I would cheat.
Not only doesn't taste like it tastes good, but it's fun.
That was, and they had the fixins.
Potatoes aren't fun.
They had like a fixins bar and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. Before I went low carb, I used to make all kinds of potato meals. I'm not a mashed potato lover.
Yeah.
But I like a loaded baked potato. I absolutely love.
You ever had poutine?
When I used to make I've never had that. I've never had that. That's a Canadian thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all the Canadians out there.
I can't imagine I wouldn't love it.
Oh, it's delicious. It's just good gravy with cheese curds.
Mm-hmm. And French fries. How do you not like that? It sounds delicious, but I don't know. It's just one of them things. I don't really gravitate to that. Same thing. We were poor growing up, so we had like fried rice every day, like for almost
fried rice slaps.
If we weren't having a pasta meal, she always made a big fried rice because that way the protein would last longer, so we'd all get to eat the stuff, broccoli, and it was cheaper. Yeah. And so when I moved out, I'm like, I'm never eating rice again.
What?
And then it took me a while before I got back on liking rice.
Yeah, but you never ate a bunch of potatoes, did you?
No, but that's another thing too. Like my father wasn't a potato person.
Yeah.
And then when we would have potatoes, it's because my mother would peel a ton of them, and then we'd have mashed potatoes. Yeah. And then so I got sick of mashed potatoes because hers, she didn't season them at all.
Yeah, you have to. It's the same.
They were literally
with
potatoes.
Everything.
Right.
Like, but there's something so good. I think if you sit down at a breakfast diner, the little stupid home fries are the best part.
They're not the best part, but I always do like them when I do have them.
What's your favorite thing on that plate?
I don't go out for breakfast very often.
Me either.
But when I used to go out, I told you I went to this one place. There were two different ones, and one was a skillet breakfast. It was down in Bourne, down the Cape, at the crack of dawn. It used to be called, right outside of the Bourne Bridge, and they literally bring you breakfast in the skillet,
Yeah.
and you would eat it. And they did a phenomenal job. This is going back 40 years. I don't even know if they're around anymore.
Right.
And then I used to go to another place that did a barnyard breakfast, and they made an omelet with like ham and bacon and turkey. Not turkey, but like all the meats.
Chicken.
And then they'd
sausage.
have a big pile of hash browns on the side and whatever kind of toast you want.
Cool. Toast is the best part.
So that
you know what? I changed my mind. Toast is the best part. But I do like, I can't remember the name of it. But when the potatoes are in like the circles and they're like really thin.
Like scallop potatoes?
Yeah, scallop potatoes. I love those. You need fresh herbs. You need fresh spices.
The funny thing with that is the first time my mom ever tried to make them, it just was milk. It wasn't cheese.
Milk?
Like, yeah.
Why you adding milk to it?
That's because I think she tried to make a cheese sauce and she never like added cheese to it.
Or flour?
So it was just milk.
Okay.
And so we had milk potatoes is what I used to call scallop potatoes. So for years I was like not going to eat them.
They're normally sauteed, aren't they?
No,
like in oil?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong here.
I've never made them.
Any milk.
I'm telling you how my mother made them, and she barely cooked them, so they still had a crunch to them. They were not good. They were just not good.
I like them when you cook them a lot and they have a crunch.
Yeah, but no, these were like just uncooked. Like it's eating raw potatoes.
Milky,
yeah. So we called them milk potatoes, and they were not good.
Yeah, no thanks.
That or for those of you that are old like me, you know, my father, we'd have chipped beef on not on toast on mashed potatoes, and then she'd make like a chipped beef gravy, white gravy that goes over. Just, again, some of the meals, and I was like, oh, there's just no taste to this at all.
Yeah, well, if you seasoned it,
it didn't. Back then, you
didn't.
She didn't season anything. She got better as she got older, but so. Well, there you go. That has nothing to do for a review. Sorry about that, but then again, we only had one churro to eat on that, so.
Yeah, one Cheerio.
One churro. So, I do recommend them. They are actually very good. Like, I am not someone who
that should be on a shirt.
What?
I recommend them.
I recommend them.
I love that.
But honestly, they were good. I can't compare it to a lot of churros, but it was tasty to me. So.
No, it was good. I like the spicy potato soft taco better.
Oh, I agree.
But as a dessert item,
no, that's what I'm
very
saying.
Good. I kind of wish they made like a blended. Okay, I know I said this last time. I think we had a churro, but if they had like a blended milkshake, they don't do that here. But like a churro milkshake slaps. It needs more cinnamon.
I don't know.
That's my take.
Every time you say something like that, I think of the coffee that we had that had all the munchkins in it, and that did not slap.
Well,
I don't want
good. I don't want a munchkin coffee.
They're kind of
because it's coffee and munchkin, but churro ice cream. I like cinnamon. I think it needs more cinnamon. If I was going to change one thing, like I like the funfetti.
I would rather have.
More cinnamon.
I would rather have the cinnamon.
More cinnamon.
As opposed
I'd rather have less sugar.
Yeah.
But
they are 6 times better than them little puffs that they.
And they weren't greasy.
No, they were. It was very good.
Like the oil was good. So.
Yeah. So, well, there you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet since it was short and sweet.
Yes.
So.
Yes, sweet.
See.
So happy birthday Taco Bell. Happy birthday to Les Cashbowl Mash.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I mean, once a year, right? But check them out. Les Cashbowl Mash. Link in the description. They do whiskey reviews. If that's something you can go check it out.
All right, well, there you go. That's our review. Any other suggestions? Because thank you for whoever made this suggestion to begin with. Someone had suggested to come out and try it. So anything else that you see that's new, leave it down in a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.